You mentioned that. I do want to ask you about, like you said at the beginning of the show, there comes Double J, Jeff Jarrett, cracks Darby, cuts the promo. He knows these guys from Impact. We have fucking Impact Invasion, but I guess Tony Khan has hired Jeff Jarrett because WWE already let him go. They had him for a while. They let him go. They hired him as somebody, I don't know his actual title, but he's going to help plan live events because apparently they're going to finally start, going on tour. Okay, you can hire any concert promoter probably cheaper, but okay, you hired Jeff Jarrett. I get it. He's worked at all these companies, probably knows a little bit about going on tour, about booking live events. Why do you got to have him on fucking TV doing, like you said, the same thing that we've seen for 30 something years?
I guess they want everybody to know he works for the company now. That's maybe the only reason why they had him go out there. And I mean, I can't see him wrestling there unless they put him against Sting. And how many times have we saw that already? A million times. So I mean, they're not doing anything new. It's coming to the conclusion. I'm coming to the conclusion that they're starting to run out of ideas over there.
Well, I think Tony Khan openly says, I'm a fan. I know what the fans want. I write everything. I'm the booker. No one helps me. I do everything. That's a mistake. I mean, not having one booker, I don't think is a mistake. But when you say you're a big fan, obviously what you're going to do then, you're not going to go for money. You're going to put, man, I love Raven. I'm going to have Raven on TV every week, and these other 30 guys that work for me, fuck them. You need almost when Cody left, it fell apart. I will keep saying that.
Absolutely. When Cody left, everything fell apart. I don't know whether or not him and his brother were doing the booking. It just seems like it's not clicking as it was. It's not, as flowing as it was. I haven't seen the Young Bucks in weeks. I couldn't tell you how long.
Yeah, I think they're still on their little suspension from the CM Punk fight. But yeah, it used to be Kenny and Cody and the Bucks and Adam Page, that whole Elite gang, Tony Khan, they would all do the shows. And if you watch the beginning, there were stories. Now, I mean, like Jericho has the stories because he's got that creative control. So he's making his own shit. He's just on TV. I don't fault him there. But Hook was this great big deal. Where's Hook now? He spent all this money for Danhausen to do the curse again. Where's he? I just don't understand it.
It's the show's getting harder and harder to watch. I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean? And it's getting to the point where you're actually sitting there and you know what's coming up next, or what's going to be first, it's just getting to the point where it's not entertaining anymore. It's starting to get that lackadaisical, you know what I mean?
I'm confident that at the pay-per-view, MJF will beat Moxley and there won't be any face turn. This will all be a ruse, and the firm are really helping him, and he did it to sucker Regal and Moxley. I think that's what'll happen. What I would do is have Regal fucking punch Moxley in the face with the brass knucks and join MJF. Not that MJF needs a talker, but still, that'd be heat.
That'd be super heat, and nobody would even expect that. So if they do it, you know where they got it.
Yep, that's even Tony Khan even says I listen to the fans when I'm doing my booking. Can't do that. Russo did that in WCW. Look what a fucking debacle that is. You can't listen to the internet fans. They're nothing against them, but they're a small percentage.
No, I agree with that. I just think Khan's putting too much in his own hands, and he's got to start. I think he should get some help personally. If he's the one that's doing all the booking, that's just too much.